Hey guys, how's everyone doing today? So today we'll be talking about specifically Bitcoin and Ethereum and how they're doing and how the price action's even going to look. Let me start Twitter here. There you go. Now all my Twitter viewers, welcome. But yeah, today we'll be going over specifically Bitcoin, Ethereum price action, and where I think it's going to be going. We are going to see some upcoming regulation. That's been the big buzz. It's been around July and August, but we'll touch on more of that later. So bear with me, and we'll be back right after this.
Hey guys, we'd like to thank our sponsor, Monarch Token. Monarch is an all-in-one payment platform for merchants, consumers, and investors. The wallet is live now for Mac and PC and also available for iOS on the App Store. Find out more about their ongoing private sale and upcoming token sale at monarchtoken.io.
All right, that was pretty painless, right? But hopefully everyone is doing all right. So let's dive straight into it. So I'm going to give Cryptosomniac.com a refresh. Why do I use my own website? Why do I toot my own horn? Why am I promoting my own token generation event? Well, it's all part of the master plan, right? I'm trying to create something that's actually valuable to people. And oops, sorry about that. Let me cancel Skype here. Let's quit Skype. All right. Right, so I'm just trying to create something of value, something that actually works. I'm not trying to, scam people or raise money or do any of that stuff. I already have an application out. It's Monarch Wallet, so go check that out, guys, if you are interested. But anyways, let's go right back into it. So why do I use Cryptosomniac.com is because I have these daily RSIs, which I haven't really seen anywhere else. Here's the hourly RSI. Here's the 4-hour RSI. But we're going to look at the daily today. So Bitcoin is at 50 RSI, roughly 50 RSI. What does that mean? What does 50 RSI mean? I mean, you guys have been watching this channel for a while. So a 50 RSI means that it is not oversold and it is not overbought. It's right where it wants to be. There's no energy, there's no momentum that is coming into Bitcoin as we speak right now, right? You can buy and sell within a minute and you'll be fine, right? That's hypothetically how it is, right? So I'm going to give this one more refresh. Yep. So we're seeing a huge price discrepancy on Bitfinex, but let's go check it out on Coinbase. So what's the price here? Yeah, we're seeing a huge discrepancy between CoinMarketCap and Coinbase, but that's okay. The Korean exchanges, they do have that sourced through, so they do have that a little bit of a disadvantage there. But let's look at what's actually happening right now. What do you guys see here? I'm just gonna show you inverse head and shoulders. That's what I'm seeing here. And so we're going to find out what an inverse head and shoulders actually looks like. This is an inverse head and shoulders. So we have the downtrend, the neckline, the head, the second shoulder. So if we look here, we have the downline, the neck, second head, boom. So what are we seeing? We're seeing that W formation. And hopefully, we're going to see a nice little bottom out here, which we did see. We're sitting on almost 5,800 here. So check it out. It is not 100% accurate. It's not 100% this is going to come to fruition. But these are patterns that you could pretty much count on and rely on. We're still seeing a positive note on the wave trend indicator, saying, hey, we haven't lost strength yet. But let's look at the 4-hour. The 4-hour is telling us the exact opposite, saying, hey, we've actually lost a little bit of strength here. Blurry or poor internet. Oh, sorry, guys. Let me make sure that live stream health is good. I don't know why it's a little blurry. Interesting. Maybe I should stop Twitter here. So if you're over on Twitter, the 40-50 people that are watching on Twitter, head over to YouTube at youtube.com/Cryptosomniac. We're just going to try not being so blurry. All right. Hopefully that helps. Hopefully that helps. Yeah, blurry. We're going to stop Facebook as well. So if you're over on Facebook, head on over to youtube.com/Cryptosomniac. So we now no longer are streaming on Twitter, and we are no longer streaming on YouTube. I mean on Facebook. Hopefully that would help. Is it still blurry as hell, guys? Let me know. Hopefully that helps. Oh man, this is rough. This internet is rough. Maybe the camera. It's definitely not the camera because my screen was blurry as well. That helped me. Everybody refresh your page. I'm even going to refresh my page. I don't even know what that's going to do. We refreshed and it's good. Okay. All right. Well, sorry about that, guys. I don't know why the internet's acting strange. It is 5:38. Everyone's on the internet. The bandwidth is probably pretty low, but cool. Everyone's better. All right. Good to go. So we're seeing this inverse head and shoulders here. We're seeing some negative price action here, so I'm not too bullish right now. I would still think it would break under 6,000. That's the worst possible scenario for me. We're still seeing some downward action here, but we're not seeing any sort of positive momentum. The reason why I'm not shorting Bitcoin is because I'm pretty much waiting for this to kind of bottom out, and I've thought it would bottom out. We thought it bottomed out around here to this negative momentum. Then we had a nice little bump up, not really that nice, but a $300-400 bump up. Then we came crashing down, and then we're seeing a nice little bump up. We're waiting for that green momentum, and it has not arrived yet. Long story short, it has not arrived yet. So we're wondering, hey, is this going to come back down to 6,000? My answer is yeah, most likely Bitcoin is going to come right back down to 6,000. I think it's going to continue to go down, and then maybe we'll break out sometime in mid-July. That's the hope, guys. Let's hope that it does come back mid-July. It is, it is up in the air right now. We don't know exactly what's going to happen. Yeah, that momentum looks awful. Like, look at that huge green momentum. Guys, look at that. We hit 20,000. We hit 20,000, and then we came crashing down, right? And then we had a nice one little spike, one more, and then we came crashing down again. Keep crashing, and then we had, see that dark red means the sell pressure is off. When that dark red means that sell pressure is off, that means you could finally feel comfortable about buying back in. But if you just look at this historically, it seems like it might be a good time to buy back in on the daily, right? But that's if you're looking at a medium-term hold. But if you're looking at a short-term hold, if you want to get in and out on that weekly, the 4 hour is not looking too great. It's not looking too great at all. So let's continue to keep looking at this, and we'll look at Ethereum and see how Ethereum is doing as well. But keep an eye out on this, guys. I think the night is darkest before, what is it? The night is darkest before dawn. Is that it? Is that it? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that saying is, but I think it's going to continue to go right back down to 6,000. And it'll continue to drop until we see some sort of volume come back in. Look at that, guys. Like, if we're looking at this volume here, we're basically seeing zero volume in the last 4 hours. Even less volume then. It's just no real big candles here. Let's look at that daily as well. Daily, we have that sell-off today. Again, not much volume to be heard of compared to earlier this year. But I'm waiting for that large green candle. I'm waiting for that strong reversal signal because we're not quite seeing it yet. So I'm not shorting Bitcoin, but I would set my stop losses at around, 63, like I was going to do 63 and then buy back at 6,000, have that 300, or buy back at 6,100, have that $200 gain there. And that's something that I do often. I always set my stop losses and I buy back at a lower price, because if I see it breaking the support level, then I know it's going to continue to drop. And right now that support level is around 65, 66, but we're teetering around 66 to 65. So it's definitely something that is worthy to continue to stop loss out, and something to monitor very closely this next couple of weeks. So let's go over to Ethereum, guys. All right, so we're seeing Ethereum BTC. Wow, look at that huge run here from April to May. And now we're kind of steadying off here. We're hitting that 100-day moving average. Look at that. 100-day moving average has been hit. Our RSI is below 50. We have that dark red momentum finally coming in for Ethereum. Now, this is something that I would buy. This is something that shows a little bit more promise than what Bitcoin is showing right now. But if we look at the 4-hour, we see the same sentiment, right? The same sentiment. I think that it's going to continue to rise. I think Ethereum's been hammered much harder than Bitcoin, considering there's so many Ethereum-based tokens out there. Look at that. Look at that 1-hour MACD. Let's look at that daily MACD continuing to go up. So yeah, honestly, it's at a decision point right now. So in my opinion, I think it'll continue to go up. Hey Sneh, when you get a chance, looking at BTC, can you check out GoChain and APH? Go's been making some strong moves. Yeah, if you guys want me to look at something that's not an ICO, that I can actually look at on the charts, I will be happy to look at that. Leave a comment below over on YouTube, and you'll be able to essentially get whatever you want TA requested right now. So go ahead and request your inquiries, and I will look into it. But for Ethereum, look at that high stochastic RSI may indicate a drop. The MACD looks pretty healthy. But again, look at that. We've been trapped before, and that doesn't look like it's holding that much momentum. If you're looking at even the volume, it doesn't look like it's a promising sign. But it is at a decision point. So if you are bullish on Ethereum, this would be one of those opportune times for you to come back in. Actually, it's not the most opportune time. The most opportune time is to catch it. Right around here. You see how much lower it is than it was at 431. Right now it's at 487. That was the opportune time to get into Ethereum. So for me, I think it's at a decision point right now. It's a little bit risky, but it does look like a promising opportunity that you could potentially capitalize on. All right. So now let's go over some of these charts here. I wanted to go over NEO as well, and this is going to be a short, brief video. Hopefully, I've been getting a lot of complaints that, hey, your videos are too long, Sneh. So we will be shortening these videos down. So around 0.082 would be better to buy at. So that 0.082 came down crashing, and it is not even close. It just completely plummeted here. But of course, NEO, if everyone saw that article yesterday, what's the big news about NEO? Why is it being pumped up right now? Well, they just announced that they're taking steps to make the blockchain more decentralized. They're taking steps to make the blockchain more decentralized. All right. So what does that mean? Wow, look at that volume. That volume is really picking up there. That looks really healthy. RSI increasing. Wow, look at that RSI. It's just a straight wall up. If you would have bought down here, you would have made a lot of money here. You would have made 50% returns if you would have bought a couple days ago. That's, wow. Everything is very, very healthy for for Neo, but we'll see if they can maintain its promise. Let's look at that 4 hour. At 4 hour, we're seeing already that 4 hour is the exact opposite of that daily. It means in the short term, we're seeing like it may slide down closer to that 100-day moving average, which is that yellow line. I'll thicken up that line for you guys. Hopefully you guys can see that a little bit better. But that yellow line is that 100-day moving average. Maybe it'll cross it and close up a little bit. I'm not shorting Neo. I am staking it. I am earning gas. But yeah, wow. We are seeing a slight little sell-off here. I'm going to delete this comment because it no longer holds true. Yeah, but I really would consider keeping an eye out on Neo. I think it will drop, and I think there will be a better buying opportunity. But the daily looks really healthy. The daily looks like it's surging upwards. So I'm going to hold on to my Neo and maybe set a stop loss at around 0.0006. So this is what I'll do. I like the whole number psychology. What is whole number psychology? Things are more likely to be support levels and hold support levels at a whole number psychology, right? So $30, if something's $29.99, you're more likely to buy it than $30. There's a psychological level there. And this works for Wall Street. This works for trading. This is taught in school. So keep an eye out for that, guys. So I like this 0.006. Where the hell is it? I can't see anything on this background. I think I'm creating a bunch of new text boxes. I am. Whoops, my bad, guys. Let me get back to it. Support level. That way everyone can see. There you go. That way everyone can see. Alright. Oh, Lord. I don't know what's going on anymore. I just want to select this. Why am I getting so many text boxes? I love TradingView, but sometimes it gets kind of weird. Alright. So now let's go over some of your different questions here. Good call, all just DCA and Neo. Definitely long on Neo. Yep. Actually really long on Neo. I am long on Neo as well. I think it is a functioning blockchain. I like EOS too, but EOS is just so unstable right now. But we had some questions on Loom USD. Let's see. Loom network. This is the big news about Loom Network. And I don't know what Loom Network is at all. I actually don't know what Loom Network is at all, but I'm sure if it's number 85, it's traded somewhere, right? Wow. Wow, I don't know about this one. Look at that. There's a lifetime of sorrows here. It's just been going down ever since inception, ever since it got listed. I mean, it didn't get listed at the most opportune time. You know, obviously this summer has been hard. But you know, we're going to work through it, guys. I think that Bitcoin will come back, and Ethereum will come back, and Neo will come back. But it's just going to take some time, and it's going to take some investor trust, really. There's a lot of stupid money that was coming in, not smart money. So as this smart money comes in, there's projects that actually hold value, like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Neo. They will come right back up. Loom, I'm not too sure about what Loom is, but if we're just looking at technicals here, it actually doesn't look too bad. But I would have bought it a week ago around. When I saw that dark red momentum, I would have bought it. Was continue to hold strong. It's not like I would short it at all, but yeah, maybe I wouldn't buy it right now. Maybe I would wait until a lower level. I'd try to probably buy it around 2,500 satoshis. That's a much better level to buy at than your 3,000 satoshis that it's at right now. If it does break through the 3,000 satoshi level, if it does break through that support, because if it hit support once, hit support twice, hit support 3 times actually, we're indicating strong levels of support there. So if it does break through it, I would try to pick it up at even a lower support level at that 24 to 2,500 mark, because I don't know if Loom is going to survive as well as Bitcoin is and Ethereum. It's getting hard to invest into these smaller cryptocurrencies without some major news coming behind them, specifically for something so new as Loom. Let's figure out what Loom is. Twitter scale apps. I don't know about this one, guys. I don't know about this one, guys. Yeah, I'm not sure about this one, but let's go over 1 or 2 more cryptocurrencies, and if you guys have any other questions, let me know. I know it's a tough, stressful day as of late, but we will get through it. We will march on. So let's go back home. Let's see what's going on here. Wow, Tezos pre-launch 30% down. That's incredible. Cortex, okay. Oh, they released their demo. That's nice. Yeah, nothing's looking like too appetizing here. We're on the daily. Let's look at the... We have CryptoNext, which is a complete scam. CryptoNext is a complete scam. I would not invest in CryptoNext. It's 100% a scam. They have nothing to show for it. Hold on, let's go. Look at these stock photos. This is ridiculous. This website would take me 3 hours to make. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I'm not investing in this. Dump it hard. So, not investing in that. The RSI is low, but that's why it's so low. It's super oversold, but that doesn't mean it's a good project. So, wow, look at Tron. Now that is something I would love to look into. Wow, I would love to look into Tron. Let's go take a look at Tron. So on the daily. Wow. Tron is getting hammered. Let's go to the 4-hour. Another sell-off, but wow. I don't think it's going to sell off for much longer. Guys, this is what I'm saying right here. This is what I'll be. I'll put an order in for this, and I'll monitor it. If it goes under 6,200, I will. If it goes under, if it goes under 530 satoshis, then I will set an alert, and then we'll see if I want to buy it or not, and we'll look at the technicals then. But again, for a short-term flip, this is looking pretty healthy. I think it'll continue to drop. Let's look at that 2 hour. 2 hours continue to drop. Yeah, hourly. Hey, maybe we'll see something here. Maybe we'll see a little sign of support. Maybe you could buy now. Shoot, I might just buy a little bit now. I could always use more Tron. I think Tron is a good company. It's a little bit chilly, but it's okay. It's okay. I do like the company. And we're seeing that consistent 100-day moving average. Look at that. That's beautiful. It's well under the 100-day moving average. If you would have bought under the 100-day moving averages, you would have profited every single time. And it's well under the 100-day moving average. So let's go. Let's try to buy it. I'm gonna go ahead and buy it. But let's go back to Bitcoin USD, and then we'll look through your questions and then call it a day. Proof of reputation algorithms versus proof of work algorithm. Go Network. Go Network is the one, they won Waterloo, right? Is this what you're looking? Go Network. No, this isn't them. Yeah, I don't know about this one, guys. It just doesn't have any application to it. I like Dispatch Labs a lot better. So they have no... All right. Yeah, I don't know about this one. So it just piggybacks off of Ethereum, and essentially is a sidechain solution for Ethereum. Is that what I'm getting at? Yeah. I don't know about that one. Isn't that what Raiden is trying to do? Would you rather put your money in Raiden? But again, I'm all about consumer-facing applications these days. If you haven't, go check out the Monarch wallet if you have an iPhone. We just updated it today. We're constantly putting out updates to the wallet. So go check that out. Do you think we will see 5K Bitcoin? I don't think it's out of the realm of possibility, but I don't think so. Sneh is wearing a white hat. No, it's a... Oh, wow. Look how messed up my green screen gets as soon as I put it on. Yeah, it's just got some pineapples and some palm trees. Nothing really much. That's it. The only hat we care about is Jason's pirate hat. Why is Jason... Oh, Captain... It's funny. That is funny. Anyways, yeah, that'll do it for us here today, guys. I appreciate you joining me here. This is a... it's weird. All right. This is a little tight-knit community, and I appreciate every single one of you for joining, watching, liking, of course, and subscribing. Hit those notifications. This is an interesting project. It is. It's an interesting project, but this is dumb. Is available. Okay. I guess that's cool. I could easily add this on our wallet too. Maybe I'll reach out to them and we'll add GoChain to Monarch wallet. Go check out Monarch wallet, guys. I would really appreciate any feedback, anything you don't like about it. It's like Mew on steroids. But cool. Alright, let's look at that team. Serial entrepreneur. Hedge fund manager. So he's a hedge fund manager who is now in the tech space. That's interesting. Hey, I mean, they do have a lot of engineers here, so cool. They have a lot of developers as well. It's a good project, no doubt. Anyways, thank you guys again for watching. And we will also be releasing a free link, a free lounge. We've closed off the Cryptosomniac Advantage, and we'll be releasing a free link in the description below. I believe so, right, Jason? I think so. So we're going to be releasing a link below. It's a free small room inside of the Advantage. Of course, Advantage members still get access to the TA, the reports, and what you'll be having access to if you do decide to join our community. It's just a community discussion, not trader talk, not stock talk, just random community discussion. And if you like what you see, you can always take the 14-day free trial for the Advantage. But anyways, I really do appreciate all you guys. Do you have any planned interviews regarding Monarch? So we had one with Brandon Kelly. We had one with Crypto Love. We should have the free lounge live by next week. Okay, so we should have the free lounge live by next week, says Jason. So that's always nice. So right, Crypto Love. We have a couple other YouTubers coming out with them too. We have Crypto Crow. We have a lot of YouTubers, actually. I think we have over 80 YouTubers that are going to make Monarch videos. Helps being in the space, right? And so I'm really trying to push this forward, actually delivering on a product. All the gains I made in 2017 have just been flying away right into Monarch token and the project. You know, actually give a good project before a token sale. You know, pretty weird, right? You know, I'm not going to name any ICOs, but what we gave out for free, people have raised over $30 million for, and still do not have a working product. And I gave this out for free. Monarch Wallet is completely free on the Apple App Store. It's going to be on the Google Play Store in, I think, 3 weeks. It's going to be on, it's on desktop and on Windows desktop and Mac desktop. So go check it out, guys. Yeah, I am not shilling a new token. I'm just talking about my own project. I guess I can't. I guess every time I talk, it's a shill, technically, right? I can't even talk about myself. Sneh, you're shilling about yourself if I give my life history. But anyways, yo, Cryptosomniac, I bought ZCL for 140 piece. I'll do this for BTC is now $10. Should I just end it all? No, you should not end it all. No, you should not end it all. That is never. If you ever get upset or depressed or anything about cryptocurrencies, just cash out and step away. No matter where you are, cash out and step away. Get your finances in priority. Make sure you have a healthy mental, you know, state of being before you start trading. This trading is a serious game. That's a serious game. All right. And if you don't have, if you cannot take it because, you know, it's too much volatility and stuff, I suggest cashing out right now. I suggest cashing out right now if you cannot stomach the losses. Because if you cannot stomach, you know, 60% drops, then you can't stomach you don't deserve the 800% gains, honestly. Because if you're gonna continue to stress and worry about it, you're literally reducing your quality of life. Money is not everything. Live stress free. I go to sleep every night like a baby, every single night. And one of those things is one of the reasons why is because I don't really have too much stress about. Hey, what am I going to do with my cryptocurrency assets? I've allocated a certain portion of my assets to cryptocurrency, which is more than 50%, no doubt. But I still have enough where if this doesn't go down all to zero, I'm not completely screwed. Right? I still got my 401k, got a little bit of real estate. I got some precious metals. I got some traditional stocks, some mutual funds, some ETFs that I'm invested in. But guys, please be careful. Do not over leverage yourself. Do not stress yourself. This is essentially like gambling. No one wants to hear it. Hey, cryptocurrencies isn't gambling. I'm investing in companies. I'm investing in this. Technically, utility tokens are not companies. They're not. They're glorified gift cards for a nonprofit, essentially, right? I'm launching a security token, which actually is a company, which actually will be regulated, which actually does give a shit about consumers, right? But maybe 80% of utility tokens are vaporware. Remember that. They have no obligation to deliver anything. Zero obligation. Just like Kickstarter. If you buy something on Kickstarter, excuse me, if you buy a product on Kickstarter while the Kickstarter is still going on, as soon as you use that money, as soon as they take that money and their funds and their goal has been met, they have no obligation to deliver to you. Zero obligation to deliver to you. So it's essentially like gambling, right? So you're saying, hey, I think this is going to be worth more one day, right? Or, hey, I think this is a good value proposition, or I'll use this in my everyday life. I think this is a good investment vehicle, right? So that's why. And that's it. And so I hope you guys have a great 5th of July, a day after 4th of July. I hope everyone had a nice day off in the United States. And if you didn't have a nice day off, I hope you enjoy your weekend. It is like 110 degrees in Los Angeles, and it's ridiculous outside. I'm even wearing a hat indoors, if that's going to help or not. But, it's super, super hot. And maybe this crypto market will heat up. We'll never know. But next week, we will be releasing the free community discussion lounge. You won't get all the access. You'll get like 5% access to the Cryptosomniac Advantage, but it's still a community discussion that we can talk regardless. So that being said, I appreciate all you guys watching today. My name is Sneh here at Cryptosomniac. Thanks again.
What's up, guys? This is Jason from Cryptosomniac, here to talk to you about our Advantage program. What is it? It's like carrying the live stream around in your pocket 24/7. We have full-time technical analysts and research staff regularly charting coins and looking into ICOs and upcoming projects to help you make your best decision. Don't miss out on the next bull run. Stay as informed as possible. Head over to cryptosomniac.com/advantage for your free 14-day trial now. Don't miss out. We'll see you in the Moon Lounge.